Good morning, everyone. I'm Pastor SSENYONJO VAMUBUSIBE from VAMUBUSIBE Church in NANSANA. I thank God for this morning. Wherever you are, some of you, I know you might have got challenges, you have lost your beloved ones, or things which hit life, and you feel like you are broken. May God strengthen your heart. For some of you have got good things. I celebrate your life. May God bless you so much wherever you are. My dear friends in the diaspora, we love you so much. I have seen many messages from people who are in Arab countries. Yeah, I love that so much. And when you are touched through this ministry, you can also connect and we continue to pray together. I have a program that's ongoing at church. Every day of the week from Monday to Friday, we have a special encounter of God. I don't know how I can explain to you, but you know, I have an understanding that we are in this generation not by default, but we are here for a purpose that we have to accomplish. And we have to change this world, physically and spiritually. Therefore, how can we change this world when we are not told to do what we are supposed to do? Those who know have to tell those who don't know. And those who don't know have to listen. And when they do listen, they have to act. So every time we have to create a chain of understanding. And this chain will come with one giving another opportunity to speak to him or to listen to the one speaking. You understand? This is the reason why we have these fellowships. But allow me today talk about a broad word called bondage. Just broadly, I just want to share about this word bondage, because this is one of the things that are going on in lives of people. And sometimes if you don't concentrate on how to come out of the bondage or the problem, you may miss it out. Bondage in Luganda obusibe is the situation where you find yourself in a state that you do not desire, you don't want anyway. But the more you try to fight to come out of it, the more it tightens its belts on you. So assuming it is an animal, just assuming, when it is tied on a peg, it has a circle where it rotates. Not until it tries to go beyond those circles that it will know that it is not free. But the moment it comes close to the peg, it will not understand that it is bound. What am I trying to tell you? Everybody, it is your mandate to look upon your life and try to make checkups and understand, is where I am now the right place where I'm supposed to be? You bring a torch. Look in your marriage. Is this marriage okay? Is this how I'm supposed to be with my wife or my husband? Now for 3 years without a baby, and yet we are grown up, then what's wrong? You begin to check on what kind of dreams do you have. Is there any indicator that something wrong is happening? You are in marriage, but all the time, there is no love, misunderstanding. You quarrel from 1st Jan up to 31st December. And then you say, I'm used to this. People look at you and they say, those are married people. But when you are bursting, you are in bondage. You have to be helped by the grace of God to know, how can I come out of this problem? When you say that word, VAMUBUSIBE, we are talking about this. You look at your body as a person, a body. Look at it. You find that there is a certain problem that happens to you every day. You have an infection. In a month, 2 times, you are going for medication. You spend a 50 here, spend 80 here. So it is like every month, there is a salary that you are paying the disease, the infection. Okay. I saw a woman with 2 children who are epileptic. And the way it came, You can't imagine. Not until he said, I can see there is bondage here, that we found ways possible to break that bondage. How dare you be a person who suffers with pregnancy? The moment you become pregnant, you begin suffering like you are the only woman in the world. Falling sick, suffering this, deep diseases. You will never produce in a good way like how other women in Africa do. There is a problem, there is a bondage on you. How can you stay in that office as a worker? Talk about finances. As a worker, and you stay there now for 20 years, for 15 years, for 10 years. But when there is no promotion, they bring new people. And at the induction, you are the person to orient them. But even when you train them and tell them what to do, they come and they perform better than you. Then they are given promotion. The salaries are heightened. You remain at the same point. I want you to use your mind right. You awaken your conscience and understand what's going on in your life, lest you may perish. Many people are bound in religions. I found somebody and told me, I don't care what's coming to me. After all, in heaven, we are going to share with God. We shall dine with lions and we shall eat apple. I told him there is no heaven. If you are here on earth and you are a failure, you have begun your hell. That kind of mediocrity that tells people you don't need to, they teach you to suffer peacefully. That's not what we are talking about. We have to go to a level of understanding that if you are in this generation and you are still alive, you have a mandate to change things for better. You have a mandate to build your own house, so that all the people will say, he's the father of so and so. That is his home. Not to stay in a rental house for 20 years. The children are growing up and you have nothing to tell them. That's not what you are supposed to be. It is the time for you to stand and say no to all the wrong things, so that you will not become a reproach. You become a strong man, a stronger woman. Allow me send you this short prayer. Father, thank you for everybody today. Regardless of where they are and how they believe, I pray that you bless them. Make them great people. I pray that you pick everybody in bondage out of it. Heal them from all the sicknesses that they are going through. Some of them have hepatitis, hypertension. Some of them are suffering from malaria, from cancer, from HIV, AIDS, from a lot of things. I pray for special deliverance and healing. For those who are attacked with the witchcraft and for misfortune, I pray that you bless them. Bring them out of that suffering. May your right hand be upon the children who are suffering, those who are orphans and those who are dumped, they are rejected. I pray for divine favor. I pray for the mothers and the fathers, for the marriages, for the homes to be blessed. Lord, I thank you because I know that you hear our prayer and it is done now and forever we go. I'm Pastor SSENYONJO VAMUBUSIBE from VAMUBUSIBE Church. Please, you want to talk to me? Don't die with problems. God is able. You can call me on 0752 229680 as you see on the screen, or you can WhatsApp on 0782 229680. My YouTube channel is Pastor SSENYONJO VAMUBUSIBE. As you write PR VAMUBUSIBE SSENYONJO, you'll find me right there. On Wednesday, I can meet you one-on-one on Wednesday. Please come, we meet together on Wednesday, one-on-one. I'll be very glad from 8 up to 3 p.m. Then every Tuesday and Friday we have fellowship in the evening. Though these seasons of the last days of the year, last months of the year, we have daily services from Monday to Friday where we train people and impact them with knowledge and wisdom and understanding to do things right. Come and be part of that setting. Don't forget, NANSANA VAMUBUSIBE Church, we are located on Hoima Road. When you reach at NANSANA, opposite Naweru Main Road, slope down, you'll find us there. But the best thing, you can call on those numbers. Support us also financially or any way that you desire to. May God bless you so much. We meet next time.